It's Wednesday here on Quixie 98.3, which must mean one thing. It's time for Forever Friends. And I think my assumption is correct because there is Mike McNutt.
Hello. If not, I'm either a day late or a dollar short.
Well, you're not a day late or a dollar short. You're just on time for the cute and fluffy.
All right. That's the most important thing right there.
Yep, that's what we do. We try to save these animals' lives, and that's what this is all about.
No, it's not what we try. It's what we do.
Oh, okay. I like that.
That's what we do. So I'll go ahead and dive right in with the cutest and the fluffiest, I think, for this week is Bingo. Bingo is a 1-year-old white and tan male red heeler mix, weighing in at 61 pounds. He's kind of a shy guy in the kennel. Like when you come up and approach him, he kind of stays back or whatever. But once you get him out, he's so super playful. He's so lovable, and he gets along with other dogs. He's been at the shelter for 81 days.
Oh, my.
So, and, right now there is no adoption fee. We would like for you to leave a donation, but it's not mandatory. So if you see Bingo and you see how beautiful he is and you're interested, he really needs a special home, and he is a staff favorite. There are so many staff members that had to work with him to get him to where he is right now just because he was in a group of other dogs, and they were left to their own devices and didn't have a lot of human interaction. And now he's a wonderful dog. We're just trying to get him a home.
Plus, he's got a song named after him.
This is true.
Bingo.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go.
And our cat for this week is Charlotte. Charlotte is a 1-year-old gray tiger and white female domestic short-hair cat. She loves attention, and she's been at the shelter for 23 days.
Well, nice-looking cat, too. Bingo is a gorgeous dog.
Yeah, he's beautiful. And, me and you've talked about this before. You never understand why some of these dogs come in and sit. And I know the economy's not wonderful right now and everything, but that's why we're doing this special. It's about saving lives, and we would love for somebody to come in and give him a good forever home.
Why don't you talk about the special a little bit?
Okay, the special is we started it June 14th. It's our Clear the Kennel special. So all dogs in our large dog adoption kennels are free to adopt, and we ask that you make a monetary donation.
They're free with a donation.
Yes. Yeah, but if somebody comes in and they don't have a donation, that's fine as long as they have a good home to give an animal and are able to care for it. That's all we care about.
Yeah, and like I've mentioned, that money is going back to the care of the other animals. So
yes.
it's going to a good cause.
Yeah, so any donation goes straight back to the other animals and the different things that we do. And we do quite a lot there. We treat a lot of different things that people really don't know about. We do a lot of injuries and sicknesses that come in, and we treat them and get them adopted eventually. So.
Yep.
And, of course, our numbers, as of not including these two, but prior to these two, we have talked about 416 animals.
Which by itself is a lot.
Yes, and we've adopted out 411.
Okay.
So those
I think we're creeping back up.
Yes, we are. We're
moving in the
right direction.
Yes, absolutely.
Of course, if you have any questions or anything, give us a call, 270-769-3428. Stop by and see us, 220 Peterson Drive, Monday through Saturday, 12 to 4. You can look us up at Hardin County Animal Shelter KY on Facebook. You can go to hcky.org, which is the county government site. Go to departments and go to animal control. And on that page, you will find an online application where you can apply to adopt our animals, which just speeds up the process for you. You can also make an online donation to help care for the animals in our care. You can also do your dog license there now, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can pay for it there, and it comes in the mail, and you're good to go.
Yeah, it's like a one-stop shop for everything animal shelter.
Yeah, and of course, if you're interested in any of our animals and you just want to see what we have or see what other shelters have around us, go to petfinder.com.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's like I said before, we found a dog that fit what we needed outside the area, but certainly we started here.
Yeah, and I'm a firm believer everybody should have the dog and the breed that they want. If you can get it from us, that's great. But if not, just be a responsible pet owner. That's the most you can ask of anybody.
And I'm going to put Bingo up there one more time.
Yeah.
Give this loving guy a home.
Yeah, and please keep in mind this heat is horrible. Please, if you have the capabilities of bringing your animals in, do so. But if not, please make sure they got shade, water, everything that they need to make it out in the heat.
Yeah, if you're hot, the animal's hot.
Yeah, and please do not leave an animal in a car right now. There are not only will people remove your windows forcibly for that. And when I say people, I mean there are people that do it in the public. It ain't got nothing to do with officers. Now, an officer has the right to if they think the animal's going to die. But, there are people out there that are getting upset and will do stuff like that. And, the bottom line is don't leave your kid, don't leave anything living in the car in the heat, period.
I think I talked about it last week. If, in a matter of 10 minutes, the temperature can rise as much as 30 degrees.
Yes.
And it becomes deadly.
Quickly.
Yes, very quickly. So just don't do it. Beat the heat and keep your animals safe. Give them water and shade.
Yes.
All right, this is Furever Friends on Quick C 98.3. It's brought to you by our friends Pet Supplies Plus on Towne Drive in Elizabethtown.